Hello, my name is Emily Shadows, and I've realised that I have never done a getting to know me tag on this channel, so let's get to know me. So in this video, I'm going to answer 11 questions that I have picked out of a whole bunch of getting to know you tag kind of things, so that you can get to know me and what this channel is about. So let's begin. First off, name. Emily Shadows, nice to meet you. Age, I am 33, which thankfully I have a very young face, and I get a lot of comments from people saying, you don't look 33, which is lovely because I also don't feel 33. I act like an 18-year-old all of the time. If you happen to think that I look younger than 33, let me know in the comments. If you think that I look older than 33, keep it to yourself. Next up, gender. So I am gender fluid. That means sometimes I'm a boy, sometimes I am a girl. The label that I choose for myself is demigirl, which means that I identify sometimes but not always as a girl. That's the label that I prefer. But I am also trans. I fit under the trans umbrella, so I do use that for myself as well. Next up, sexuality, and I am bisexual. Now, I mean bisexual to mean that I can be attracted to anybody. It doesn't really matter what they are. And some people would say that pansexual fits that better, which maybe it does. I don't know. I tend to use bisexual. I don't often talk about my sexuality, to be fair. Bisexual is just the one that I use. I'm not using it to exclude anybody. It's just a term that I use. So I am married to a woman, but I could be attracted to men, women, and non-binary people. And if you happen to be interested in how far I've gone with a guy, well, I made a video about that recently. You can watch it with the link up there. In that video, I talk about the sexiest thing a guy has ever done to me, and it was about going to the toilet in hospital. Next up, moving into more general stuff, favourite band. And my favourite band of all time is The Descendants. They are a punk band from the 80s, happen to love my punk music, metal, ska. I'm a big fan of ska. I just like anything. I like folk singers, country singers, pop music. I quite like some classical music as well, but old school punk music is definitely my thing. In fact, I have a tattoo of the Descendants band logo with some of the lyrics of one of their songs, which leads us quite nicely into the next question. Have you got any tattoos? Yes, I do. So the first tattoo I've got is The Descendants, and the lyrics underneath says coffee is good for your health, because I drink an ungodly amount of coffee, and it's a lyric from one of their songs that I happen to love. So that was the first tattoo I ever got. On the other calf, I have got a door kind of leading into space, and it's a take on the Twilight Zone intro kind of stuff, because the Twilight Zone is one of my favorite television series of all time, and I just love the kind of imagery of the door opening into the abyss. I think that's really cool. It's not exactly what the Twilight Zone intro is, but I quite like this because this is unique and it's just a take on it. And my most recent tattoo, although actually was probably more than a year ago now, good lord, was a gender fluid logo on my right ankle that I think looks really cool. I'm a big fan of that. I have been thinking about what tattoo I'll get next, and I wasn't going to do another music one, but Bad Religion is another one of my favorite bands of all time. And one of their album covers has got a boy like burning on a sidewalk, and it looks so badass and cool, and I really want that. The one thing that against that is that tattoo basically every Bad Religion fan gets. I don't want to be cliche. Like the Descendants tattoo, I designed that myself. I quite like that it's unique, but the Bad Religion one, it's just such an iconic image and I really do want it. Next up, favourite film. The Shawshank Redemption, it's just the best film ever made. It has to be my favourite film by default. I'm also a big Stephen King fan, and that film is just so good. The only issue is that it's quite long. So my other favorite film of all time, I'm going to say, is Cloverfield, because it's such a perfect found footage monster horror movie. And it's about 90 minutes. You can watch it at any point of the day. It doesn't fill up your day. I've seen it a dozen times. I'm going to watch it a dozen more. It's fantastic. Next up, let's go on to something a little bit more feminine, because that's what this channel is about. How many pairs of shoes do you have? I don't know. Quite a few. While I'm talking right now, I'm going to put up a picture of me in wearing every single pair of shoes that I own. Which ones are your favorite? Let me know in the comments. Mine are the Gothic boot, platform boot things. I love them. I wear them every chance I get, but I have so many heels and boots and just shoes. So yeah, let me know which is your favorite. Next up, do you have any pets? Yes, I have got a cat called John, who's not in right now. So here are some pictures of me with John. He's really happy whenever he takes pictures with me. I can't get through that. He absolutely doesn't. He hates it. But I love him. He's the best cat in the world. And he's in all of my videos. So you've probably seen him before. But that's John. He's great and I love him. Next up, favorite YouTuber. Basically, there's only one YouTuber that I really enjoy, and that is Nerdcubed. He's fantastic. He does Let's Plays. He's very funny. I am subscribed to him on Patreon. He's the only person I'm subscribed to on Patreon. So if there's any other YouTubers out there that you really love, let me know in the comments. I will check them out. I'm always looking for new people to watch. But at the minute, it's just him. And finally, what is the goal of this channel? I figured since this is a getting to know you kind of thing, this is a really good one to put at the end to kind of explain, what is this? Who am I? What do I do? So basically, this channel is mostly outfits and makeup. Recently, there's been a few like stories of Grinder or like where I've got with a guy, my experience being trans, that kind of thing. But I want to expand it. I want to be doing like reviews or videos on video games or just random other things like vlogs and stuff. So basically, I want to try and expand this channel, doing extra stuff like that. If that appeals to you, please do click like and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. I love you. You're fantastic. I do also have links in the description to a wish list, so you can buy me clothes or you can tip me, which I will be spending on latex. That's the other thing this channel is all about, latex. So please use those links, click like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you've got any other questions you want to ask me, maybe I'll do a follow-up to this. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. My name is Emily, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye.